what I say is what I do, and I promise you guys that I'm working as hard as I can behind the scenes to make this event absolutely incredible, absolutely awesome, and I'm doing my part to try to keep the sport of arm wrestling together and moving forward where everybody's on the same page and excited.
It's great to hear an update directly from Brian Shaw about the Shaw Classic event and what is going to happen. He basically describes his intentions with the event and how he's going to try his best to make it as great as possible. And he assures people that he has integrity and good intentions with growing the sport. Not only that, he's describing how the fan experience will be really good considering the arena setup for this event. So I mean, me personally, I've been to the Arlington event, and if you're seated far in the back, you can barely see the stage whatsoever. So I think the arena style, where it's elevated each seat and it's kind of more around with the center being the table, I think that would be really exciting to see how that goes as a fan experience for being there. I think that would probably be more ideal for actually being able to see the action on the stage. So that's really cool. But Brian also addresses the Devin versus Vitaly match and gives some optimistic thoughts here. Let's have a listen.
And what I will say is there's been a lot of conversation behind the scenes. I have had a lot of conversation with Robert Baxter. I have also spoke to Ingen Terzi. I have spoke to several of the different athletes. So Levon, Hermes, Vitaly, Devin. I have tried my best to explain to them what we're trying to do with our event, what my personal stance is, and what I'm trying to do, because at the end of the day, it's about the athletes and it's about the sport of arm wrestling staying together. So I have tried my best to make all of this happen, to all of it to come together. I've had some really good conversations with Vitaly's manager as well as Robert Baxter, and I think there is some potential, if I'm being completely transparent. I know time is short, but there's some potential that Vitaly is interested in coming, excited about coming, and that he may actually be able to get his visa to come. Now, that is not a guarantee. I'm not sitting here and saying 100%, but I will say that the conversations that I have personally had have been very positive. The conversations I've had with Robert Baxter have also been positive. So it seems like there's potential there, which I'm sure will make a lot of you very excited. It's made me very excited.
Yeah, that's huge news if that still is a possibility for Vitaly to go to the event. I mean, I think most fans would be super excited to see that match. And who better than Brian Shaw to facilitate the growth of arm wrestling and to put on a great event. I think he's definitely someone who's very trustworthy. I followed his strongman career when I got into lifting. I was watching videos on him talking about eating. I mean, the guy is so disciplined with how he eats, how he trains, and you can tell even organizing an event, he's super disciplined and he's doing everything he can to make it the best he can. He assured that the live stream is going to be done by basically the same people who did the live stream for the strongest man on earth last year. So it's not the East versus West production team, and he assured that it's going to be really high quality and that you should give it a try, give it a good shot to buy the pay-per-view. So guys, what do you think about this update here? I'm very glad to hear that from Brian Shaw, and I'm definitely optimistic about this event. Hopefully it's a huge one. We'll see you guys. Hit like and subscribe for more updates.